Broadlawns Medical Center is paving the way for high school students and adults to enter the medical field. The hospital is offering an apprenticeship program helping participants earn their CRNA and attend college classes. WHO 13's Lindy Burrell shows us how the program is breaking barriers.
The Tech and Teach program at Broadlawns Medical Center is an apprenticeship for adults and students interested in working in healthcare. The program provides hands-on experience and educational opportunities for adults with employment barriers and high schoolers identified as at risk, all while prioritizing participants from the 50314 and 50316 zip codes, areas with some of the highest poverty and unemployment levels in Des Moines. I was able to speak with program participants and graduates to see how this opportunity has not only changed their careers, but their lives.
We could take people from the community, get them skills to work in the hospital. So it's almost like we created our own incubator.
Hello, Kia. My name is Carl. I'm here at CNA today.
An experience hand-tailored to set participants up for success when entering healthcare-related careers.
It's a lot more fun when we're actually doing hands-on and actually seeing the help that we're doing within the hospital.
While giving the opportunity to those who might not otherwise envision themselves in a professional space.
Barriers to employment can mean different things to different people. It could be only having entry-level jobs. It could be having a criminal background. There are several things that cause us to believe that you have a barrier.
And the program helps to break through those barriers by providing cultural training, soft skills, and financial literacy in addition to hands-on experience.
I just don't think I'm ready. I just don't think I'm ready. But then like last year, right before I joined the class, I was looking for that transition in life. And I just jumped on the website and there it was. Now I'm showing my kids an establishment of what they can do with themselves instead of just being at a dead-end job.
While the TEACH program focuses on adults, the TECH program centers around high schoolers interested in healthcare and gives them a competitive advantage over their peers.
I didn't really know what to do once I first graduated because I knew I needed that clinical experience, but I didn't know how to get it. So joining the TECH program really set me up for success.
So a person can come out of this situation with a lot of college education, a lot of skills, and they're in a good position to have jobs here for a lifetime.
For some, the program signals more than just a change in title, but rather a larger change in their lives.
If you would have told me where I would be right now a year ago, I would have laughed. You know, I wouldn't have thought that I would be working in a hospital.
After struggling with mental health and addiction, Caleb's life is now on a completely different path.
Hello, Kia. Caleb, I'm going to be your CNA for the day.
With his sights set on graduation and future goals of being a social worker.
So I want to be able to help them back out into the community in a gentle way. I can relate to them, so it's not just like I'm trying to tell them what to do. You know, they can see that I've struggled with it and then got myself out of the depths of mental health.
All thanks to a program that gave back to him first.
I mean, what's better than that? And you can see that growth and you can see that effect on people.
The next graduation will be held on March 31st. Caleb will be a part of that graduating class, which will also mark more than 300 participants completing the Tech and Teach program.
All right, thanks, Lindsay. To learn more about Broadlawns Teach and Tech program, just visit our website at WHO13.com.